And good morning, everyone. Eric here from Nomadic Fanatic. I hope you guys are doing well. Real quick, I will be uploading this video with some Nomad Internet, link below in the video description. Before we start the day, kind of had my butt saved. I got this in the mail. That's right, I got jury duty out of Texas, and as you know, I'm here in Arizona hanging out with friends and looking at property. Real quick, I just want to go over the big benefit of escapees and my mail scanning service. If you're a nomad and you don't have escapees and you don't have someone there to scan your mail, it's tricky as a nomad because unlike a normal, if you live at a house, you can go check your mailbox every day. If you're on the road, I don't know what's going into my mailbox. If I go back and visit Livingston, Texas once or twice a year, I grab all my mail. I can have stuff sent, but this service that they offer with the scanning thing, it's $10 extra a month, but man, it really saved my butt because last night I got a little email and they showed me the picture of the outside of the envelope, and it said Polk County District Court or Municipal Court and stuff, and I clicked the button, and usually I would say send with mail or shred. I clicked scan, and less than 24 hours later they opened up that envelope, they scanned the contents and showed me, and then I saw this in here which says that I am due to be a juror on trial for somebody in Polk County in just 9 days. Not a whole lot of time to plan. Luckily, all I had to do was make one simple little phone call. They answered on the very first ring. I told them my situation, that I was not going to be able to make it. I am not there in the state. They went ahead and changed some stuff on the computer, put my name back in the pool, because I got out of it this time, but I may have to serve on a jury later. I did kind of save my butt. I've got Reba out here, gonna be loading her onto the back of Freeda here, actually. Ed's gonna take another look at her tomorrow. So that's my project tomorrow. There's not a whole lot left to look at, really. I mean, once you replace the entire system from the gas tank all the way down to the motor and the spark plugs and everything, but Ed's not giving up on me, so we're gonna look at that in my next video. I just gotta tidy up a few things. Oh, Skeletor. Yeah, I might zip tie Skeletor to the back ladder for now since he can't really ride the bike. But first we're gonna go take Tater Tot out to town. I gotta check on a few things. Tater Tot is doing really, really well out here. Really enjoying having my car back, guys, in case you can't tell. But I need to run into town and grab a Amazon locker package, and I wanna go talk to this other company down here that Kevin's dealt with. Well, we're here at Circle K here in Show Low, Arizona. Ironically, there is an Amazon locker in here. So Kevin's place out there, he gets UPS and FedEx delivered literally right to his purple tiny house. They come right down his driveway and drop up all his packages. But for mail, if you don't have a mailbox, he has to get his mail at the post office. And since I'm just a visitor, I went ahead and did the Amazon locker thing. So got one more Reba related article to go pick up real quick. 176 949. Step back, there we go. Right there, gimme. So I know I did ask for some advice, and I appreciate you guys trying. I did get a lot of internet mechanic advice in the comments of that one video, most of it saying that, Eric, it is clearly a fuel delivery problem with that bike. I mean, hundreds of comments, and I'm like, did you watch the video mechanics? Nothing on the fuel system has not been replaced. From the fuel tank all the way down to every single line, the carburetor, the filter, the petcock, everything that goes into the motor is all brand new. The only thing, and people had actually mentioned this, is the gas cap. So I got another brand new gas cap with a new key, so I'm gonna have 2 keys to the bike. But after I put this on, just so we're all clear, there's nothing else gas related that could possibly continue to have the same exact hesitation problem. So at least, like I said, I am thankful for the advice, but what else you got? Because it's not gas anymore. But I'm gonna throw that on there and have fun anyway. All right, and next, Oh yeah, stop in here and look at some Graceland buildings. So yeah, a bunch of Graceland buildings here. If you guys follow Camper Van Kevin, you know he loves these things. He's now got 3 of these on his property there, and they've all got the G on them, and they come in all different shapes and sizes. See, the way I understand it is the most popular size is going to be this one right here. This is a 10 by 20 right here. Why is it so popular? Because in this county, in this area, you don't have to get a special permit to put this on your property. That's the max size, 10 by 20. You go bigger than that, you have to get a permit. People don't like permits around here, right? So this one even has a porch, little green porch right there. Some of these are pretty amazing. And you know, this place custom builds these for your needs, but sometimes they have some that are like repos, you know, that have been collected that weren't paid for. This one has a porch. It's obviously a lot bigger. You can do a lot with them. Ironically, every single one on this lot has already been custom built and belongs to somebody and still needs to be delivered, except for one. Okay, today they have one repo, and you have all these plain ordinary colors. Yeah. And then you got the ocean blue one right here that I'm looking at. It is a brand new 2022, but it's a repo, so it's been used a little bit. It is a 10 by 20, so it's the desirable size with a window and a door. Let's take a peek in here. Yep. So use your imagination. In fact, when we get back to base camp here, we'll look and see what Kevin did with his purple tiny house. But a lot of people insulate these. They add Romex, they add power, they add toilet and sinks and stuff to them. 10 by 20. I mean, in all honesty, compared to my RV, you know, this is a lot more room, right? And so you can see why they're so desirable. They've already been built out, they're ready to go. And this company ships them for free when you purchase them from them. So, I feel like I have a lot to talk about, but we don't have to talk about all of the details of the future right this second. I'm gonna get back to you on this later. Yeah. I mean, relax here. I don't even have property yet out here, but sometimes you gotta get the ball rolling for the future. Please don't unsubscribe and freak out, guys. I am a nomad. I love the road. I'm just planning my future and being smart about things, and I know what I want, so we don't have to talk about this right this second. I'm just sharing my excitement with you. Looking at another piece of property up here. This will be my fourth piece of property I've looked at here in the Sholo area, and I'm just sharing my search with you. This one, so I called. You can see there's a for sale sign here, for sale sign over there, and power pole right here going to properties over there, but it is available. However, I want to get with you guys because you know, I don't think power is essential for me, at least. You know, I'm really eager to grab some dirt, and but I really want to be closer to Kevin and Carolyn and Ron and Felix and a couple other friends. So that's why I'm holding out right now, but I'm looking at a lot of different areas. I'm not in love with the fact that this one is so close to the road, but it could work, okay? It could. It's $12,000 for this piece of a quarter acre. A quarter acre isn't very much. He's also selling the properties on that side and that side over there. They're for sale, which if you think about it, you don't know what's going to happen, who's going to move into those places, right? That's why, you know. But anyway, something to consider. I still think that's a pretty good deal. $12,000, and then put another $10,000 into water, a water tank, septic, solar panels. A place right down the road selling 250 watt solar panels for 40 bucks. Seriously, guys, solar is all of a sudden really, really cheap. You can buy one, you can buy a whole pallet of 20 if you want. Have 4,000 watts of solar out here. It's beautiful. But real quick, again, I'm still a nomad. However, it is worth pointing out to my viewers that Kevin brought to my attention, you know, just this crazy amount of wasted money that I've been spending. And I want to get you guys caught up so you can maybe understand and get inside my brain right now, right? So let's take last month, for example, my shop in Illinois that I'm leasing, renting, where I'm keeping stuff, I'm not even using it, right? My expenses last month to rent that shop came to $2,200, okay? Rent, I had a power bill of $833. That's what the thermostat set at like 80. You know, just to keep my stuff from melting inside. Water, security alarm system, the Wi-Fi, the Spectrum internet, $2,200 for a wasted shop that acts as a storage unit. All of that stuff fit inside a 24-foot U-Haul trailer, and I can't justify that anymore, guys. I really can't. I can't. It was a great transition from the house that got flooded and then got torn down because it was deemed uninhabitable because of the non-stop rain and flooding. So it was a great way to get all my stuff into there and not worry about it. But right now, it is time to start thinking about my future. $2,200 a month for a shop that I don't even use? I'm not the guy, okay? That's why now that I've got Tater Tot up and running, and you see I got new wheel covers at Walmart today. Yeah. Now that I got the car, I am actively searching. But in the meantime, still a nomad, still gonna be getting on the road and traveling soon. Gonna be taking care of the shop in Illinois as well. Eventually, I'm probably gonna pick up some dirt. It's gonna happen. I wanna show you this other place just down the road, close to where Kevin's at. All right, right across the road over there is the solar and wind place. And here is where you get your water and septic tanks. Although they are out on jobs delivering water, but they sell tanks here. I believe everything we're looking at back there is all water tanks. Those are all for holding your water. And I think those ones over there are septic. And again, you know, out here, just like the tiny homes that we looked at, or the sheds, sorry, that we looked at earlier, they wouldn't even be able to be in business and sell anything if they didn't deliver them. So same thing here, they will deliver them out to your property. And you don't really need utilities. You can live off-grid up here. I mean, it's really exciting to me. It really is. And we're gonna go back right now, actually, and we're gonna go take a quick peek at Kevin's purple tiny house in case you haven't seen it on his channel. There's Kevin's Bigfoot, and then Miss Gypsy behind it, where Felix normally stays in. Felix is staying with some friends in Phoenix area doing his chemo, but this is where Kevin lives, and that's an all-season RV. But the purple tiny house here actually traveled all the way across from New Mexico, where he started working on this one. And this is also a 10 by 20 storage shed here of sorts. It does have the front porch on it, so I guess your living space is a little smaller than the one we looked at today. But we'll go take a peek inside this one. All right, so as we enter in here, look at this. Hi, Tucker. I know. Thank you for letting me know, the puppies. So, Kevin's got, how much would you say you've got into it so far on the inside?
Uh-oh. Well, this wood came out of a sawmill in New Mexico. This is blue denim pine. It was actually beetle kill pine. And so I got a pretty good deal on it. Insulation, wiring, air conditioner, kitchen. I'd say, I don't know, 3 to 4, maybe more.
That ain't bad. It looks very, very, I mean, you could live in here.
If I needed to.
If someone needed to, you've got it comfortable, you got heat.
Mm-hmm. I haven't hooked up this G stove yet, but
a fancy bucket over there.
Yeah, well, I do have a septic system here, so it's easy to just empty that out if I need it. This little oil field heater, it does a great job heating the place. It's very quiet, very energy efficient. And
then you've got redundancies. You've got
a backup
propane and
I haven't hooked up my G stove yet. I've had it for 2 years. Heat my water here. Got a biscuit maker here, a little oven. Still not done with it. So yeah, it's for company overnight. If I have a friend that comes here that doesn't have a place to stay, I sleep in here every now and then.
It looks comfortable enough. I mean, a lot of people would love to just live in something like this all the time, the way you got it set up.
Well, the temperatures get here, I've heard of -20.
Mm.
And I don't know if I want to be in my RV when it gets that cold, so I'm setting this up for cold weather and emergencies.
I gotcha.
It's still not done, but I bought it as a repo. I bought this building 2 years ago in New Mexico for $4,200 delivered. Now this same building, last time I checked, was $9,500. You know, the prices of everything just have exploded.
Yep.
So please check for repos, because they do this financing with no money down, no credit check, and a lot of people lose these things. You get a deal.
I'm sure. Well, I've got some good ideas. I appreciate you letting us look around.
You betcha.
Like I said, Kevin's got septic and power here, but didn't drill water, just doing the water tank thing and getting this filled up by delivery, which is a really popular thing out here. Otherwise, that's gonna wrap it up for me today, guys. I gotta get the bike loaded up, go take it over to Ed's tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and upload this video. We do want to end and show you a really cute moment that the two kitties shared last night. Tara and Opie and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.
There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed, 'cause baby I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live 'cause some people never learn, but they're not gonna